Hello, and happy Friday. It's Friday, right? Yeah, happy Friday. How you all doing, my darlings? Also, if you hear rattling in the background, that's my cat playing with her toy to get some food. Um, she's been hounding me for like to fill the bowl up, so I kind of had to do that because otherwise she would be very, very cross with me. We cannot have that. Cat must be appeased. That is the law. But how are you all doing, my darlings? I have been so blood busy. Um, I have finally kinda caught up. I say kind of finally, because it's like the kind of like speaks against each other in a sense. But I mean, I kind of finally caught up to my video editing backlog. Um, Let me just quickly check my Trello just so I can like tell you how good I am. So yeah, so like we have the like the bots, they should be fully up to date, apart obviously from this stream we're doing right now for obvious reasons. So the bot channel is up to date. Episodic things, we're not really doing any episodic things at the moment. So check, I guess. I still have a huge backlog of things to do there though, but that's a future me problem. And as for highlight videos, I finally finished editing the Resident Evil 4 highlights. And I decided to kind of make it a bit of a highlight slash series combination. Which was more so just a matter of, I don't know, not being able to choose the best moments, decided to just make it into two videos instead. The first video is already out on the YouTube. The second video, I do intend to release that on Tuesday at around 5 p.m. Central European time, 4 p.m. British time. I do not know what that is in other time zones, to be honest. So yeah, that's Resident Evil 4, and honestly, I don't know why. Like, I mean, I feel like the footage of it has been very good. I just feel like there's just so much happening. Like, never really a dull moment in that game, really. So a lot of highlightable moments and such. It's kind of like overwhelming, honestly, to work on that video, but I managed to get through. I'm kind of like trying to run two things in tandem as well, because I finally feel like I actually have the capacity to do so now that I'm done with the Resident Evil stuff. For now, we're going to start playing Resident Evil not next week, but the week after. But we basically just have to do the Monster Hunter Wilds, which we did back in, what's that, I mean, April or something like that when we played that. So yeah, we're not an entire year behind anymore. But yeah, like there's Monster Hunter, then there's Core Keeper. And they were basically caught up. Like, I mean, of course, we didn't have Lies of P, Overture, Final Fantasy VII, Hollow Knight, Silksong, and My Friendly Neighborhood. But I don't really know what to do with any of those things. I think My Friendly Neighborhood, I definitely just make a highlight video and that's it. For Final Fantasy VII, I'll probably make a series out of it, but it's gonna be a bit of more of a highlight series, something like that. I don't know. Maybe like going through each chapter of it. Hi, Tunnel. How you doing, my darling? But yeah, we're slowly making our way through the backlog. Since I already did a lot of work on both the Monster Hunter and Core Keeper videos, I think they're actually basically like the first part of editing is already done on them, which I did like half a year ago or something. So let's see how good of a state past me managed to put that in. But yeah, so I mean that should supposedly be up to date. Then yeah, as I said, Lies of P, Final Fantasy, Hollow Knight, and Silksong. I'm not going to be making. I don't really know what I want to do with any of those things, but they are like monsters to even begin with. But I'm thinking that Yeah, Monster Hunter Core Keeper, and then My Friendly Neighborhood, and then we're essentially caught up apart from those beasts. And at the moment, we're kind of like doing a like two releases. Let me just fit to YouTube. Um, but like posting two like highlight videos per week on the main channel. So there's kind of like the Resident Evil ones going on Tuesdays, and then we have the what's it called, newer stuff happening Saturday. So tomorrow, actually, the peak highlights will be up on YouTube. It was amazing. So yeah, you're doing well. Well, that's great to hear. I'm doing well, I think. I don't know. I'm chaotic as ever, in a good way. Uh, and I'm also trying to do my best to also make sure to get some short content out, because I'm kind of doing a bit of a research phase, so to speak, at the moment, which has made this actually just chatting. Anyway, we're hopping into the games shortly. Um, but I'm like trying out some different things in regards to short form content, posting on TikTok, YouTube Shorts. Yeah, I'm not touching Instagram because honestly, that's a bit of a cesspool, to be honest. Um, Sorry, Instagram users, but well. Um, but yeah, and it's kind of funny. Like when I post a short video on YouTube, if that does well on YouTube, it does horribly on TikTok, and vice versa. It's a bit weird. Do I have any goals for 2026? Yes, I do. So one of the goals is to update my model eventually. Um, Once I've managed to get time for that. I also want to work on a small stream project I call Omen OS, um, which probably is kind of giving away what that is, but it's not a spoiler or anything, so yeah, it doesn't matter. So yeah, update models, update Omen, or create Omen OS. Um, I also really want to start getting into music production. Probably starting out with just some covers, because I don't feel like I have the capability to make original songs or anything. Um, so working on some covers as well. Uh, Finally completely catch up on my video editing backlog as well. That's also a goal, which we are actually very close to accomplishing. So that's good. And a very ambitious goal as well, before second quarter of the year, so like before August-ish, I would love to be able to see if we can manage to get like 500 followers here on Twitch. It's a very ambitious goal, but I think it's possible. It is definitely possible. So yeah, that's some of my goals for this year. And if we don't manage to reach that ambitious goal, well, whatever. I'm not streaming for the money or anything. I'm just streaming because it gives me a sense of purpose. And I kind of do need that, so yeah. What about you? Do you have any goals for 2026? But yeah, I mean, I'm kind of trying to experiment, because I mean, I kind of did a lot of research and asked some people, both directly and indirectly, about how to potentially grow, and everybody's just saying like, yeah, short form content seems to be the way to do it. And based on my very limited testing so far, that also kind of seems to be the case. Because I mean, I've been trying out a lot of different things. I really do love the whole let's plays, cut things down into 45-ish minutes episodes. I had the full playthrough there. I really love that kind of concept. The problem is just that I have tried that, and this could of course just be a matter of like the production quality, because the things I've been doing that with are like almost 2 years to somewhere between 2 years and a year old, for the footage of that. Probably, yeah, somewhere between there. Um, so it could be the games, could be the quality, could be a lot of things, could also just be not having a whole lot of outreach at the moment as well. That kind of like puts a bit of a damper for the what's it called, discoverability of the of those videos. But in the future, that's something I would love to get back into. Uh, and I think that's kind of the direction I want to go with the Final Fantasy VII videos once I eventually get around to that. But I just kind of like have a bit of mixed feelings about doing the Let's Play videos because I mean, on one hand, I have a archive channel so where I upload all the VODs. So like, I mean, hey, if you want to watch me play whatever game in full, there's the VODs. So for linear games, it seems a bit silly to cut them into smaller bits, but for open world games, it makes a lot of sense. But it's also just like major hassle to do so. One of your goals will be completed next Friday. Ooh, that's cool. You're off to Finland to see the Northern Lights. Oh, hell yeah. Then I'll be to Euro Disney. Is that the one in Paris? Like, is it Disney World Paris or whatever it's called? Are you thinking about streaming again? Do it. I say do it. But that's really cool that you're going to Finland to see the Northern Lights. I don't think I've actually seen them. I think like whenever there's been like a possibility, like a chance sighting where I live for the Northern Lights, I was like, oh yeah, hell yeah, I'll definitely stay up late so I can potentially see it, and then I just kind of like forget. Probably, I'm probably still up at that point. Like definitely still just awake and everything at that point, and just kind of like, oh wait, it was now. Oh, whoops. I do that all the time with a lot of things. You've been to the Florida Disney 4 times, so after the Paris one this time. Oh, hell yeah. I have never been to any kind of like Disney resort or anything. It was one of those things that I always want like we would have like some of my classmates would go up to the one in Paris and everybody would be super jealous about it. And my brother and I tried to convince my parents and they were just like, no, it's expensive. Which I mean fair. But I never really went. So and as for now, I don't really see much of a reason for me to personally go to the Disney Worlds or anything. So yeah. I would love to at some point go to Tokyo, and if I do get to Tokyo, I'll probably maybe take like a day in the Disney Tokyo or something like that. I think they have Disney. Do they not? I don't know. So yeah. But that is definitely a future wish, and definitely not something that's likely to happen this year. Because I am broke. I do not have time or money to take a trip to Tokyo. uh, one can dream. One can dream. Yeah, I really would love to go to Japan. It seems like a very nice place. I mean, obviously Japan seems to kind of like have a rose-tinted glass perspective for a lot of people. I definitely would not want to live and work there unless I could do something like, you know, be completely self-employed and do everything on my own. But I mean, not sure how that works with a visa. So yeah, yeah. But definitely do not really want to work there. It's steeped in history and also modern things. That's so true. Yeah, like it's kind of like it's a very traditional country, but also very high tech at the same time. It's a very interesting blend. One thing I'd absolutely love to do would be to go to an onsen and just chill in the hot spring. I think my buddy would definitely love that. Uh, I mean, I could just go to a spa or something here, but again, money. Uh, oh, tea's still hot. But I think one major issue I have in regards to going, for any kind of like extended leave anywhere is cat. Like if you like I am planning on going to Expo again this year if it's possible for me to do so. I don't know when that will be. It's probably going to be around September because that's usually when it is. And even then, it's like probably going to take like just take 1 week to also just like maybe go to London as well. Just chill, not have to rush everything. But then it's like, oh, I need to figure out what to do with my cat for that entire week. I mean, she probably could go home to my mum or something, where she has lived for the past year until we moved out. So yeah. But the thing is, my cat has separation anxiety, and so do I. So it's not ideal. Uh, we will have to manage too. But yeah, no, I don't really have any major things, uh, like any major goals for this year, honestly. Ugh, stretching. Hi, Bunny. How you doing, my darling? Welcome in. Yeah, like in terms of goals for this year, I think my goal is just kind of like last year was a bit of a self-discovery slash training arc for me in a sense. So this year will hopefully be a bit of a year of self-fulfillment or something like that. So yeah. You just woke up? Well, good morning. Good morning. Did you sleep well? I hope so. But yeah, I'm just gonna vibe throughout this year and then I hope things hopefully work out. That's my plan for the year. Uh yeah. You did better than last night. Oh, that's good. That's good. That is very lovely to hear. Alright, let's start booting up the game. I think it's time. Since I'm not technically speaking, just chatting category. Because I'm raw. Jeez. Ooh. Boop. But yeah, I also just earlier today I tested out some things for my birthday stream, which will be on Tuesday, and basically throughout the entirety of next week. Not that I'm going to be celebrating my birthday throughout the entire week, but just kind of like, yeah, like my birthday without spoiling too much is going to be a bit of a nostalgia trip in terms of the games we're going to be playing. And I figured out, well, we might as well just play the entire series then and just put the entire week out for that. So, and then the week after, we will eventually be doing the Resident Evil marathon we have been talking about doing for the past half year or so. So yeah. You just had your birthday? Oh, belated hap hap. Did you have a good birthday? What kind of cake did you get? Very important question. But yeah, on Tuesday at around this time, I was half an hour is when I do intend to go live with some nostalgia games and then just have a wonderful time with that. Because honestly, I don't really see any point of celebrating my birthday with anybody other than chat. The year. It was a sensible birthday? Well, that's good, I think. It's not? Alright, let's hop into game. I also have like double music going on for me, which is very, very lovely and confusing. There we go. I need to figure out what I want to eat for my birthday.
Oh, she's strong.
Right, so last we left off in this game, we went all the way down to the bottom of Tartarus, where we found the bloody tart called Cronus, and beat his ass. And then we did a few more attempts where I just got absolutely crushed by earlier things. Like an absolute dum-dum. I swear, it was not a fluke that we managed to beat him, although we did kind of survive with like 3 health. Calculated. Health is a resource. But yeah. Today I think we're going to head up to the surface. Hi, Freenos.
She's taught me to be stronger than this. I'll prove it to her yet.
Hell yeah. Laura.
Hey, if I were you, well, come to think of it, I'd do a lot of things. Go for a jog. That seems nice. having legs, getting the heart rate going. A heart seems nice.
What's her? I think she kind of missed being alive.
Stop it, Dora. I don't like it when you get like this.
Make something with my hands? I don't know, a cup, a bowl. I'd eat. Eating seems nice. Or even just remembering what that was like.
What's Zara? That must be like one of the things about being a ghost or shade in this case, like just a longing to be able to live.
Take care, Dora.
What's Zara? Oh wait, we should brood. Oh, we can't brood. Never mind. No brooding. Look, they're speaking with each other.
And there she is. Shouldn't you be halfway down to Tartarus by now?
Well, about that.
Princess, thank the fates you're well. Nemesis and I, we were just catching up. She's told me a lot about you.
Oh,
Oh, great. I can imagine. Though, you never told me about your brother, Nemesis.
Got a lot of brothers. What's to tell? Never a good sign when he shows up.
I mean, that is kind of fair considering that he is Doom incarnate.
I'm afraid she's right.
Poor Morris. Let's see. There's a lot of fortunes we need to complete here. That's gonna be fine.
What news?
Hi.
Headmistress, if Olympus is besieged, then why am I not permitted on the surface? If I could aid the gods, then they could aid us even more.
Melinöe, however you complete the task is up to you. I have not barred you from the surface. But I caution, if you go, your strength shall fail you. Your birthright is to blame. No fault of yours.
Oh, so the surface is gonna be tougher potentially?
Born in the underworld, and here I'll stay, thank the fates. I don't intend to live up there, I just... Do you know how long I'd even have?
I know your brother and father had a day at best ere they could not stand it any longer. Perhaps you're different, but don't count on it.
My cat's being a bit silly right now. She's kind of like standing on the ground, but like half standing on me as well. Kind of adorable.
A day at best.
Well, we have a whole day at the surface though. That's fine.
Here.
Oh, hi.
I'm not the sort to dwell too much about what the three fates may have in store for us goddess, but I do have a bit of fabric we attribute to their work, and now it's yours.
Oh, fate fabric?
Fate fabric. Few better ways to ensure the cauldron properly conducts a magical effect. I could definitely use this if you'd be so kind.
Oh, I'm not kind, I don't like to lose.
Don't like to lose. Lose what now?
All grown up.
Oh. It appears we kind of like out of seats. That's not ideal.
Moonlight guides you.
And you as well.
Can we brew anything? We cannot. Okay. Great.
I can procure more moon dust.
We do not need to do that, though.
Together we shine.
Moonlight guide you.
But yeah, like, I mean, as I said, like Tuesday we have like the beginning of like normally I stream Mondays and don't stream Tuesdays, but since my birthday is Tuesday, well, I think we're going to switch those up. So like, there's not going to be a stream on Monday; it will be Tuesday instead. And then I'm still trying to figure out like what exactly my schedule is, because I mean I kind of have an issue, and that is called being unstructured as hell.
Arcana. I finally
In other
understand.
words, if I try to create a schedule for myself, I end up breaking it immediately. So yeah, it's a bit of an issue. Let's
never
extend that. Is there any one cost we could get? No? Maybe? Oh well.
So basically, I'm gonna need you all to stand around, all right?
Alright.
Could always use some new disciples here. See any shades of the dead out there just loitering around, remember your training and sprint right into them.
Sprint
They'll
right
come
into
around.
them.
They'll
Gotcha.
more than come around, sir. They're prepared to join our fight. By now they know exactly who I am and what we stand for here.
May you keep running into lots of them.
Show the
Neil.
commander.
Oh! Like so, I see. Now she's making some work here.
Seriously.
Well, how did you die?
Welcome everyone to the
Oh,
unseen.
we don't get to know. Okay.
Below the path to Tartarus. Above the way to Olympus.
But yeah, as I said, I need to figure out what I want to eat for my birthday. Like, I'm kind of tempted to get
Silver pool.
pizza. I mean, that's always a very, very good option, I think. But very, very classic choice. I could also make some sushi, but I kind of just have that for New Year's, so... Eh. It's only been like, what, 13 days or so since then, so... Eh. Do we take Fritos to the surface? No, I think we take Raki, because we do need bronze, which I know will be on the surface, so... Yeah. Raki. Third.
A secret monument tonight, etched with her will and testament, looms tall within the training grounds, revealing its nature only to the worthy.
I
am
in the
worthy.
circle now.
Okay, I
have the
think
fear of
let's
darkness.
start by rescinding all of our oaths, because I mean, if we're heading
Its
to
testament can wait.
the surface for the first time, I don't particularly want to make things harder than necessary. I also don't know how exactly it works compared to, say, the oh, what's it called? What's it called? Just called heat in Hades 1. So yeah, like essentially you had to increase the heat level to be able to get new things, and if you completed the heat 3 with a weapon, you would not be able to get like you would have to go back down to heat 2 anyway to get the rewards from heat 2. So it's like, nah, might as well just take it as it progresses, if that is even how it works. I think it's more like a bounty system. Like right now it has a bounty for one fear, I think they call it. Yeah, one fear, and then defeat Skilla with blades. That's kind of the one of the things we have at the moment. But I highly doubt Skilla will be up here though. So we probably should change this around. Crit chance. I don't even know what to expect on the surface. Let's just keep these white antlers. I mean, it's going to restrict our health, but it's fine. Yeah, let's go.
To the surface.
To the surface. It's raining. Oh, Zeus.
What are you doing on the surface, young lady? How shall you survive?
Oh no.
Surely you know your line is bound beneath the earth. Your strength is better spent against our foes down there.
That sounds like when he was trying to get not to go outside. Attacks inflict blitz. That could be quite useful, actually. What this? Note to self, surface dangerous. What are these things? Well, they're dead now. Oh.
What?
So what was that about?
The ill-fated princess feels her life force fade with every breath of surface air. Her sole recourse is to return whence she came.
What?
Oh.
Through all that.
Huh. So we do kind of take damage just by being here? That's not ideal. I'm about to die. Your attacks have power? Sure. Okay. No!
Return to Shadow now.
If I had at the very least just managed to get the, what's it called? Like the bronze. Oh, Morris?
You traveled to the surface.
I did.
Knowing full well the fates decided long ago that those of your line could not survive there and would always be forced back to the underworld.
Yeah.
The curse was palpable. I never intended to stay for long, just long enough to lend my relatives support. But it seems your sisters insist that I do no such thing.
Clearly.
Well, I don't see them around right now, do you?
No.
Incidentally, there was once an incantation that I happened upon, which was not intended for my eyes. But I now choose to think that it was intended for yours.
Oh.
Farewell.
Unraveling a fateful bond.
Oh, this might be very useful.
I couldn't breathe.
Yes, I kind of had the same issue
The
up
way
there.
you can breathe out of water, so too could I breathe the surface air.
Oh, Dora's gone.
Princess.
Thank you for visiting me last night, Lord Moros. So, hypothetically, if I were to complete a certain incantation that somehow loosened the grip the three fates have on my birthright, how angry would they be?
Very.
Please understand, Princess, that I am not at liberty to give advice on matters such as that, not even hypothetically. I trust I've been sufficiently direct in putting it this way?
Yeah.
In other words, we shouldn't be talking about this at all, and I assume all risk for my actions related to any potentially forbidden incantations that I've learned.
Yes, that covers it.
Well, that does seem fair.
You visited the surface. I can't imagine that played out particularly well. At least you made it back at all.
Now Higgins is just kind of like, well, I'm not forbidding you from going to the surface, but you probably should not. She was kind of right. She's probably like going to like laugh once I leave.
It was draining. Even at night, something about being under the stars, I didn't know there were so many. It was more than I could take. You were right.
A lesson learned and an experience gained. The fates themselves do not want you up there. What shall you do?
Well, we just defy the fates.
I have an incantation to complete. I don't need to stay forever on the surface. I just need to hold on long enough to make it to Olympus.
Ah, then you seek to improve this aspect of yourself without rejecting it outright. I see how that may work.
It has to.
I don't know how that makes sense,
my
but
illness on the surface.
oh, we need moss. I do not know how to get moss. That might be an issue.
Noted.
We're not going to the surface.
The Good Witch always figured you would make your way up to the mortal realm. Once you were ready and the situation called for it. Well done.
She warded the pathway there until such time as I had the means to pass through. But the climate on the surface is another matter.
Your underworld birthright stuff getting in the way? A curse, not just a blessing, it would seem. Well, if your witchery got you this far, surely it can aid with this predicament.
It sure can.
That's the plan.
Didn't even manage to grow my nightshade. Not ideal at all.
Appreciate the deal.
Get these. Hang on, what's the button? Okay, where do we find
Moss I
moss?
need only grows on the surface.
Get my hand on the surface near the city of Ephira. Okay, so we need to get to the surface again, and probably die horribly. I'm sure that's fine. Let's at the very least take this thing off, because then we have more max health, and then we can probably just, you know, stay up there for a bit longer. Let's see, do we have something that boosts my health? Maybe exit location for restore health.
The onion.
Well, this is probably my best chance of survival up
Get
there.
over here, young one, right now.
Okay.
You're brave to venture through that previously warded gateway, but come on! You underworld types aren't cut out for surface life. Unless perchance there...
I think there is, Commander. Except it calls for reagents that can only be found up there. But how am I supposed to gather them before the incantation is complete?
That's a good question.
Mayhaps just make a run for it, I don't know.
Yeah.
So what if you can't stay long? Just grab what you need and get out of there.
Yeah, that's kind of what it was
It's not ideal, but...
planning to do anyway. Definitely not ideal though. But yeah, I was kind of like side-eyeing that there was a piece of a bronze outcome. I presume it was bronze at the very least. I was like, ooh, I need this because then I can get the fishing rod and whatnot. But I died before reaching it, so let's try this again.
Cold up here.
Oh, hi.
You are not meant to be here, little star.
I am not.
Your
I don't care.
blood shall fight your every step. Yet Nyx herself would understand the struggle that you face. She too once thwarted what the fates foretold.
We're not the only ones defying the fates. Now let's see. It doesn't really matter what it would take, so let's just take Lunar Beam, I guess.
Days, you may once again direct the lunar ray.
Nothing else but to like clear things out potentially faster. Okay, destroy this.
I can't...
Okay, we just got a speed run. We need to get this bronze. Thank you, Raki. They should use more damage. I mean, it's a fair choice, might as well. I'm not going to make it far anyway.
This isn't working.
It's fine. Holy, there's a lot of options here. Heal. We are on a time limit here. Also, be indecisive as fuck.
A bat cage, but no sign of any bats.
No bats. How could that be? I mean, we're so gonna die any moment now, but it's fine. What's this? What? Oh, shades.
Return to shadow now.
Interesting. Okay, we did get the moss though. That's what we need. And we also got some rocks. We can make a fishing rod
I
now.
can survive up there. The air up there did not sit well with me at all.
Well, look at you.
Look at
You
me.
must remember something of life on the surface, right, Dora? Anything at all? I wonder what it must have been like.
I don't remember, and I don't wonder. Who cares? This is the life right here.
Is it?
Death to Kronos.
Death to all!
Death to all.
I have to ask
I
you
love Dora so
something, Lord
much.
Moros, though I think I may already have the answer. Has the war with Kronos and Olympus taken some new turn?
I'm sorry I can't answer you, Princess. I'm bound never to speak of matters in connection to the weavings of the fates. If you knew more right now, it could unduly influence your path.
And? Knowledge is preparation. It seems strictly to our benefit for me to know as much as possible about what I'm getting myself into.
Well, there's just kind of like the whole issue about a self-fulfilling prophecy, though. Like, if you kind of know what to expect, well, yeah.
Perhaps. Nevertheless, I cannot break my oath. I trust, though, that you'll learn the truth of it when the time is right.
There's also that.
I'll be waiting.
Little star.
Back amongst the living.
Oh, hi! The moon incarnate is here.
Oh, little star. During such phases, I remain unseen in the night sky and can enjoy a moment's rest. So let us speak a little more. Although I fear that speaking starts to drain me of my light. How fares the task?
I think it's going pretty well.
Great Selene, I am honored by your presence here. The task proceeds at pace, I think. Although, as you well know, we have much left to do. I'm grateful you've been watching over me.
And I am grateful for the opportunity. I am the eye of night, but you, I think, have come to be her sword. Until we see each other once again under her veil.
We have become the sword of the night. Well, that's a huge honor.
Farewell till then. Salutations. Headmistress, Olympus seems reluctant to ask outright, but I can tell my family there needs me. I cannot shake the sense that I have to help them before I can achieve our task.
You needn't shake that sense, for it may well be accurate. You still thinking of an incantation that may help you to survive such a journey?
Yes.
I am. Up there, I'll be like a fish out of water, right? Suffocating. But with a proper incantation, I was thinking maybe I could hold my breath until Olympus is secure.
Okay, so we essentially just need to get a diving suit. I see.
Such a spell shall not be simple. Though if you demonstrate that you're sufficiently well-traveled, then perhaps magic such as that shall help you go farther still.
I'm counting on it. Be well,
Okay,
Headmistress.
so there's definitely like some semblance of like, oh, we need Thalamus as well. I was not paying attention to that part. Where do I get Thalamus? Hang on. There's not even a recipe book. Oh, here.
I have to search the depths of chaos for this.
Mostly used with incantation among birthright and creation. Uncommon resource originating in the depths of chaos? Interesting. Okay, so I guess we have to continue going down and then do whatever we can to find chaos. Is my guess. Let's get
Some salt.
some of these things.
You really went
Hi.
up there. They could have called for somebody with experience, but I guess I don't deserve it as much as I thought.
I'm needed there as part of my task. Though they must miss you on the surface. So much suffering.
Justice doesn't matter anymore. The mortals had it coming. Maybe we all did.
Don't say that.
Well, maybe the
disease
mortals
must be
did have it
needed
coming.
elsewhere. Vengeance for my father.
Dive into my both here. Force of death, lightning. Well.
Father.
Okay. So we need to head down to be able to go up. Wait. We can actually
Secrets lie within.
fishing rod.
What of fishing? What shall the rivers yield to us?
Hell yeah, fishing. We can also get the Arcade Skull, which sounds kind of interesting. And let's see, blast phase with explosive attacks and retrieve the skull shells with lunging specials. Okay.
Sure. Revol, the Argent Skull. I know the fury in your hollowed eyes.
Hey, Skelemuse.
I must salute the bearer of the Argent Skull. Would that my own cranium were thusly reinforced with silver and could explode with such spectacular results.
That's a bit of a strange wish, but okay.
One good skull deserves another. Death to Kronos.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, how does this work? Skelemuse, stand still.
I almost bunched.
Okay, so essentially, like, these skulls are kind of like the ammo. Oh, so I can just kind of like
The cause.
something like that. Okay. Okay, I'm not certain how this works.
Is nowhere to be seen. her light but temporarily extinguished, so that soon it may shine bright once more.
Our cycle begins anew.
Okay, so if I use my special, I also just to get them back.
I can't.
Okay. In any case, I do think since we're heading down again,
My friend.
we might as well just take. Okay, so I need to defeat Hecate with my staff. Let's see, all steel.
For the unseen.
Hang on. That's a last one. I kinda actually do just want more enemies. Let's have more health. I think let's take that one. Let's take that one. Then we get Phrenos.
Come, Phrenos.
Let me get
The
this
answer.
on again. Oh wait, hang on. No. Right, so we need to be able to get to Chaos as much as possible. Which means, I don't know, I could take the egg or embryo, I guess?
The embryo.
I don't know. It doesn't say anything about spawning
Into the
a chaos ball or anything, but I mean, I've fairly certain the game is like, okay, you want to head to the surface, to do that we need to see chaos, apparently. So they're going to probably not completely like control this instance, but at the very least like make sure it triggers a bit more often, probably.
I hope you don't mind I call you Sunshine, by the way.
I do.
mean it when I say it. I know you come from underneath the earth, but there's this brilliance about you. Your mother's side, I guess.
I'm kidding, by the way. Let's see. Especially deals more damage in a larger area. Sure.
Always light.
Okay, let's recall how to use this weapon. So far, so good.
Be gone.
That, get this. Alright, we can also fish now. So we might be able to get something cool by just continuing down here. Some new fish. Well, I mean, every fish is new if you just learn how to fish, but no, stay away.
I can do this.
Oh! I decided like, wait, we don't really need more magic, we don't need a palm hide. Let's just alter this then. Now we get a hammer? That's kind of like probably the best case scenario. Look at them spin! So cute. Your special fires two projectiles but of a shorter range. Your special bounces towards up to 2 more foes, dealing more, increased damage for each hit. Or your Omega special gains a power shot that deals more damage and restores magic. Huh. I don't know. All of these sounds kind of nice. Let's take this one so it bounces.
Feels even sturdier.
Don't need any of these. Let's get some gold. Found it! Oh. But that's a compel, because I thought it was a shape we could ask for help in combat. Apparently not. run. Ow. I actually played a bit of Hades 1 yesterday. Last night. And I mean, obviously it's still a very good game, but it definitely feels very different compared to this one.
Here as popular with mortals as am I. Perhaps among his many talents, he can help you get us out of this.
Maybe. Cast also immediately hits first with powerful splash at Blake's Froth, which means they have a 25 chance to take 50 damage. Hi Taku, how are you doing, darling? I'm doing great, thanks. We're trying to go see Chaos so we can get some things we can hit to the surface. Apparently. I'll take this one. How are you doing? The hunt is on? Hell yeah. You doing good? That's lovely to hear. Oh, ha. They scream. Thanks, animals.
That's mine.
Nice shot. They scream. Wait, hang on. So if I do like this, it just... Okay, it doesn't knock them away. That's what I was honestly a bit scared it would. But it's not, so that's great.
Thought I'd drop in.
Well,
Sister
hi.
Artemis, salutations.
Hey.
I like
It's strange,
Artemis.
isn't
She's
it?
very cute.
He's our own grandfather. Kronos, I mean. But I feel no connection to him at all. I just want him gone.
Doesn't matter who he is. He's a threat. We're the Silver Sisters. We'll make him gone. For the sake of the realms.
Strictly business then, is it? Even still, funny how it falls on us to settle the older generation scores.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like that's usually how it goes in a lot of stories. Any damage you deal may be critical. Ooh. I mean, it's only like a 3% chance, which is not a whole lot, but it is a fair choice, so...
Together we shine.
Nah.
Farewell. This was stolen from us.
That one.
To
Good.
the matter at hand.
Selene. Ow. Well, that hurt. Finn. Finn.
Together we shine, sister.
For the Silver Sisters.
Let's give them a gift.
O Moon, my steady friend through all these nights, I have for you this humble offer.
I am grateful for your generosity, though the kinship that we share is more than sufficient, and makes the lonely nights seem to soar by.
Oh, she's so sweet.
I bid you shine for me again tonight.
You dispelled the Crossroads Surface Gateway wards. Traversed the veil between the world you know and this one that I look upon each night. Perhaps our plan required this new phase.
Probably. Let's take this one, just because it's a faded choice. There we go, prophecy fulfilled. Huzzah! Perhaps they will see enemies. Yeah. Pew, pew, pew. We just jumped over and took one of those routes for me. stop that. Wait, hang on. Okay, it replaces whenever I use bounce. Like, wait, isn't this only like a limited resource?
Tucked away.
Fish!
Her eye detects a surface ripple there.
No.
That's a bite.
Got it.
I got a moper.
Moper? I can't seem to find it in my inventory though. Oh well. Well, we got a moper. Fishing, hell yeah. We love fishing.
Enough.
Your attacks do more damage in a larger area. That could be nice. You'd also get some nice magic regen. I don't know. Let's do that because I don't really feel like the area of my attack is an issue.
This is private property.
Ooh.
Now then.
Well, that was quick. I don't think we need more money right now. Let's go get a boon from Demet then. Oh, panic!
A boon.
It's a rather effective attack that it just bounces.
You inherited your mother's flaxen hair, and seemingly her force of will. Greenery would burst to life for her. The dead would too, if but they could. Within the reaches of my heart not yet grown cold, I know she still is safe.
Well, that's a good thing to know. Attacks do more damage and inflict freeze. Yeah. Let's do that one. This freeze is pretty good. Hephaestus. Silver.
Silver.
Rack me brain about those fancy silver weapons of yours. Trying to sort out who exactly could have made such things. Or when. They're nocturnal arms, ain't they?
Maybe.
Meant only as a last resort, but here we are, I reckon.
I mean, I do kind of feel like a Titan coming back and overthrowing the underworld is kind of like a means of last resort situation. So, if your foe is near after you dash, you can cause a blast that deals 200 damage in the area. Oh, that's pretty good, actually. Alternatively, I think I'd take this one. We get some health based on our max magic. Alright, so for this particular run, we are doing it as a Fear 1 and our mark for the night is Hecate. So yeah.
You spoke the oath of the unseen.
I did.
And would enact Knight's testament this eve. I sensed the growing fear. How much of it is yours?
None.
A healthy fear, no more, no less, headmistress. I'm honored that you granted me the right to take the oath. Assuming it was your doing, rather than Commander Skelenius.
Best not to speculate too much. 'Twas your own doing most of all. Then face me on this terror-stricken eve. You have made certain vows and shall experience the consequence.
Sure. Poke, poke, poke.
Behold. Come, sisters of the dead.
We do not need to use the hex because it's a healing. It does have rather limited uses though. I mean, there's a fountain right after this fight, so I mean, it would be fine, but...
Blasted little toad.
Reno saved me! No prop today, or sheep today. This is the right one. Cool. I win.
You wield the skewer capably, and I can tell the bond you share is strong. Now, farewell.
Bye.
Yes.
Okay, so at the very least we got the nightmare. So now it's fine if we end up perishing. Prefer not to.
The Titan.
Granddaughter.
Yeah. Yes, I'm going to ignore him. For now, at least. You probably have to go back and speak with him.
A possible ally.
Ah, so Poseidon gave you his blessing, has he now? What are you going to do? Pour water on me?
Maybe. Was he not just standing there, just waiting for me to get Earth so he could, like, try to diss me with that? Especially given I initially ignored him? That must be so awful for him. Oh. I almost feel bad for him. Almost. Not gonna change anything though. We're still gonna wreck him. But yeah.
Keep practicing, Skilla.
Okay, we need to find a chaos portal. Ow. Pain.
I'm soaked.
Go get these. Ow.
Should be the last of them.
Well, that was effective. Ow, pain. Just because they had to carry on, I don't really need. Oh, fish.
That's fish. It's over.
Got it.
I caught a chitin.
A sudden flash, and thus the catch is made.
I get some cattail seeds as well.
You've sailed far from your usual course, boatman. Not solely on my account, I trust.
We got 2 words this time.
Your generous aid is much appreciated, Lord.
This
one.
The boatman always takes his toll. That's just the way it is. Though the benefits are more than worth the asking price. You got my guarantee.
They sure are. And obviously 30 more damage with your weapon for the next 45 seconds. It's actually quite a lot of time. Attack speed could also be nice, but I think let's just take this one.
Spring in my step.
Yeah. Selene. Oh. Ah. What is happening? Survive.
The path you face.
Okay, so the hex restores more health, or it also restores magic. That could be useful as well, so add to it. Now, but what are the bonuses of it? Using 1,000 crowns, 3 additional uses of your hex, even if you still have uses left. Ooh. I think I want to go to that one. Your hex also restores any health you lost in the last 2 seconds. That's very useful. I do think I want this one though. Hex also fires your Omega cast with a 100% chance of critical damage. Ooh. Your Hex also activates after... Sorry, after you take damage effect from your boots. So by healing, I trigger taking damage effects. Okay. I don't really have any of those effects, so it's a bit redundant right now, but good to know. Oh, increases my damage. Let's take that.
Such terrifying might.
You know, initially it's like, oh, the moon water is just kind of like a healing thing. I don't really see much of the value in that. I mean, it's nice. Don't get me wrong with the healing, but it also can like give a lot of other buffs, like also restore magic. It can help give like additional what's it called? So there was one that would give you gold. It gives you damage boost after hit effects. Oh,
A worthy opponent.
So yeah, it's actually pretty good. Ow. Stay in there. Ow. Okay, let's just get rid of these. Well, the healing might actually come in very handy right now. Ow. Heal. Okay. Oh.
Not really dead, are you?
It's a terrifying rat.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Yeah, make an attack deals more damage but uses more magic. I'm actually fine with that.
Cool and brisk.
That gives me more reason to use it. Look at this nectar because that's kind of like the only option.
No.
And we also have some pretty decent magic regen anyway, so... Oh.
Breathe it in.
Nice. Fish? Not fish.
That shade needs you, Phrynos.
Shade though. I do need shades.
Be free.
Again, I was still not really finding any of the chaos pathways that we do need to get, so that's a bit of an issue. I think we go for the Nex. I think Nex is more expensive than Ashes. Oh, hi!
Moonlight guide us and all.
Whatever.
A lotus flower.
Well deserved. Sometimes I get a little boost from Artemis, but you... Just about all Olympus backs you up, and even still, it's not enough. Some help they are.
It is enough to. We have done it once.
Direct your criticism to the gods themselves. Now what is it you want with me?
Want a little taste of all that power for myself. Come on, I'll trade you.
Oh, give a boon? Any damage deal may be critical. Oh, hang on. I don't really want to take this deal, to be honest. I kind of do want my my chance to do critical damage, and I don't really need the gold anyway, so decline.
Suit yourself.
I'm so sorry, Nemesis. But...
Gone.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I guess that's fair. I mean, she would be doing that anyway, so it's whatever.
In the name of Hades.
You do more damage than you take damage. Yeah, I've got to take damage fairly quickly, so... After your Mega Cast expires, deal damage rapidly in the area. Ooh, that sounds fun.
Salutations.
Put that. Alright, chat, it's time for a concert.
She came. Oh, you keep trying to kill me, lady. The former sea nymph side of me says just forget it and move on. But I don't like to listen to her anymore.
Oh, so you want to choose violence again?
That you don't listen to yourself explains a lot.
Yeah.
Better than to try and kill an Oceanid. I just need you to get out of my way.
Exactly.
Hear that, gals? I distinctly heard the lady say, I need you there. Oh, our art changes lives. Let's say we change this one right now.
Killer kind of hears what she wants to hear, I guess. Oh, run away. I almost ran straight into that. Put that there. Ow. Oh. Well, that's one down at least. Ow. That's two. Rhinos, look out! Just keep poking. Put this thingy down. Holy damage! Holy damage on me as well. Okay, drum it down. But there you are. Like, where's the guitarist? Pop, 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 pop. You know what? I'm gonna heal. Holy, there's a lot. Come on. There we go. There we go. Okay, we'll leave a good review.
Show's over.
Did I heard somebody clap in the audience?
For tonight's show.
Oh. Yeah, I figured that, like, I mean, I might as well use that heal just to deal some more damage first and foremost, but also to make sure I do not die, and...
No sirens, thank the gods.
There's a fountain here anyway. We could have had, like, 4 healing charges if I had not used it, but at the same time... I just much rather want to keep my death defiance, so... Oh, the 2 mystery seeds, we kind of do need that. Now, can we please find a chaos portal?
Mustn't stay for long.
Amid the overgrowth near to the lowest reaches of the underworld, lurk the innumerable souls who cling to shreds of love and hope that long since ceased to be.
It's rather bleak down here.
Yeah, I know, it sounds very joyful. Ooh, health. We like health. Well, we can do need this as well. Stop it. What are you doing? Look at him. Oh, panic.
It's cleared up.
More damage is always good. More damage is always good. Let's grab that.
Have to find some way to draw them out.
I do not do furthest before this, though. That's a very strange thing to come into someone's doing after.
Sorrow Spiller.
This is the wrong way to go about getting through. Venus, look out!
A golden bow.
Okay, let's see. We do kind of want this one. We also kind of want all the others. Let's... I don't really have any aphasic damage effects, so let's try to go for this one. Use your hex one additional time before using a fountain. Or restores magic. We already have that. So let's get the additional charge. Very good call, I think. Nope. Panic. Heal. Poke, poke, poke.
Show me the way.
Aha.
To strength. I think I'm finished here.
Wait, doesn't this mean boss encounter? I'm kind of curious about what kind of boss encounter this would be, but it seems like I kind of want the hammer. I don't know. We can't do any more boons. That's kind of like... Oh, right, Lamias. Right. Okay, that's one down. I got stuck. Let's start by getting down the ads. Then once... Ow. Painful. Okay. Come on. Come on. Oh,
I usually like snakes.
I like snakes too.
Find.
Snakes are kind of cute.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Whenever you get a resource from a location, restores some health. Don't really need that. But we do get a mystery seed. I kind of do need those. Oh, the sprint forming a ghost is very, very good. Let's take that one. And then I guess I had to echo. Metal.
Hey, it's Melinöe.
Hey, it's Melinöe. It's Melinöe. Melinöe.
Smart.
It's Echo, Echo, Echo. You're an Oread, aren't you? Though you're not speaking in the customary way of mountain nymphs. Some sort of curse.
Some sort of curse. Sort of curse. Curse. Curse.
After your next purchase from Karen, gain another no extra charge in most cases. Or gain plus 60% health and magic based on their limits. Can't lose 5% of this after each location. Or manifest a copy of your most recent claim reward. Boon of Demeter. Let's get that.
I'm grateful.
Grateful. Grateful.
Actually, you can have a gift.
Even in a place of sorrow such as this, there's beauty, gentleness. I know not how to ease your burden yet, though perhaps this will help.
Perhaps this will help. This will help. This will help.
You're giving this to me.
Thank you.
It's an honor.
An honor. An honor. An honor.
A concave stone.
Be at peace.
Be at peace. At peace. At peace.
Peace.
Hear me, on my authority.
On my authority. Authority. Authority.
I like how even echoes that. That's very, very adorable. These effects last longer. Ooh, gain a barrier but prime 25 magic. Not a issue really. We're actually not doing too well on health, but we do have the healing thing. I don't know. Do I have any freeze? Forming a gust. Alright, my attacks freeze. Let's take that. Freeze duration is very good.
Hecuba on watch.
No. You have a treat.
I got you something. If this treat is to your liking, then it means we share a bond. Of course we do. Hecuba, the honor is mine.
Yay.
We shall protect each other from now on.
Oh, that's cute, little portrait of the dog. Ah, adorable. It's a bird, and we have frog. Sounds like it's more menagerie here. Let's see. Oh, normally I really always want to go for the hammer, but I feel like a Poseidon boon. Actually, we're just generally speaking, we need more boons, so yeah, this way. Okay, follow the golden leaves. Well, not that way. Boulder. I can't see anything because of the shadows. Oh.
Thorns hurt.
Thorns do hurt. That's very true. And I think I ran into some. That's why she was mentioning it. Freeze. Okay, good. Huh.
Suffer no more. In the name of Hades.
Your Mega moves also launch a wide wave ahead that knocks foes away, but use more magic. I don't know if I want to knock foes away too. Any other fans with more and I receive some health, life, or healing rather, and some bones. I don't know. Let's just take this. Oh dear, that's a lot of enemies. Ah. And now there's none.
Hear me, on my authority.
Any gold you gain is worth more. Receive gold now. Omega was the fast, I need that.
Yes.
No. Let's survey. Some magic here. Oh, it was duplicated. I mean, why is Poseidon speaking? That's because he did a thing. He was a lot more magic. The restoration is really coming in handy. Okay, let's see. Gain some gold, and then we can do... X also fires a Omega cast with a 100% chance to do critical damage. Hell yeah.
How about 2?
We get another one? Well, don't mind if I do. Well, we take this one, and then we take this one, and this one. Now we have 6 charges. Ooh. Well, that Poseidon bonus is already paying off. I'm so hesitant about it, honestly, but I mean... It's to be working quite well. So... Okay. What do we have here? Charon, probably. Hang on. Take less damage. We should be fighting Cerberus soon, so I kinda do want to get this damage reduction going for that. Because Cerberus deals a lot of damage.
Greetings from Olympus.
Oh. The cast expands in size until they expire. Your attack has a chance to hit twice. I think I'll take this one. We heal, we also take this.
Moonlight, guide us.
You know what, Karen? You've been doing a lot of good work for us. You can have a gift.
I know you require only gold, my lord. Nevertheless, I wanted to give you something more. I've always found your commitment to the realm and to your discipline inspiring.
Hell yeah. Okay, let's go say hi to our dog.
Do
Hi.
Cleaning then.
Oh, I should have used it while I was a bit closer to the door. Keep poking.
I can't do this. Nonsense.
Just keep hitting Cerberus in the back. I say hitting, but it's really petting.
Stop bothering the dog.
No, leave the dog alone. How dare. Oh dear. I may have made a small mistake. Clean this out. Let's save the healing as much as possible. No, bad. No fire. Ow. Easy now, Cerberus. Uh-oh. Cerberus, come back here. There we go.
Three red and many-fanged maws turn now appreciatively toward the Princess of the Dead.
You're welcome, Doggo. We love Cerberus.
Now be at peace again.
Alright, Shad, I can see that Twitch is bothering me to run some ads. I'm going to do that quickly. Whilst we're just kind of like in a intermission anyway in the game. They're just going to be progressing onto like the news region anyway, so yeah.
The fury of the fearsome triple-headed monster Cerberus, the Princess of the Dead, stands poised to delve into the pits of Tartarus, where waits her lifelong foe.
We're now so close, aren't we?
I'm actually feeling pretty good about this run. I think we might have a good chance of actually defeating Kronos again.
So much dust.
Get this one.
My keepsakes.
Well, this one's almost upgraded. That's interesting. Alright, the concave stone. After choosing a boon, 25% of the time I'm going to take one more once this night. Okay. You know, I think I'm going to see if we can like summon Hestia.
That one.
Because I feel like if we could get some kind of Scourge, that would be lovely.
Not much farther now.
Okay, we made the Tartarus.
Kronos and his wheels of change. Just a few chambers to the house.
Well, Kronos made hell worse.
We bid you a warm welcome to the depths of Tartarus.
Thanks. Freezing my enemies for like 5 whole seconds is diabolical. And I'm definitely a fan of doing so. Huh. Okay, so we have like 10 charges of healing.
Carefully now.
I'm certain this will be going fairly well. Okay, let's see. Oh, we can go say hi to Dad.
Cerberus.
Hi, Dad. And Cerberus.
You.
Me. You?
In shadow I
Cerberus?
serve.
To Shadow you return. Such a cacophony occurred after you last visited. Exactly when I cannot say. All of the Titan's wretched servants flew into a panic. Their cries would not cease. What transpired?
Well, I kind of defeated Titan of Time. That's what
Perhaps they were
transpired.
concerned for their master, or busy trying to bring him back to life. Because I slew him, finally. And it won't be the last time.
Blood and darkness. Then you accomplished that which once took half the blasted strength of Olympus. All on your own.
Well, that's pretty damn impressive. I mean, we do kind of like have the blessings of a lot of Olympian gods, so I guess.
Not on my own at all.
Yeah.
I had their strength, if not their support, as you've given me yours. Father, we can stop him. And for now, we can kill him.
Hell yeah.
He shall seek vengeance with a renewed zeal. This entire plot of his is driven by the same impulse. Then kill him if you must. At least, his many deaths ought to keep him occupied.
Yes. Restore health for 1% of damage deal until you reach the limit. No thanks. Do what damage based on how many times you have used Death Defiance this night. Damage per Death Defiance. I haven't used a single one, so. In your confrontation, Kronos summons few reinforcements. You know what? I like the sound of that.
You'll be avenged.
Here, have some nectar.
Father, while I know this wasn't necessarily permitted, I thought if maybe it would be of any comfort at all, that I might offer you this nectar.
So he got very, very cross with Zack for doing so.
Exactly like your brother, last.
Yeah.
I fear I'm not in any mood or state for such a thing. Concern yourself not with my comfort, but with the target of your wrath.
Oh.
Be well, Lord Father.
We got a prophecy for that. Are we getting a prophecy that Melinöe, or sorry, the daughter of the god of the dead will eventually convince her father to take a bloody gift?
Stay back. Got it.
Allowed to pet the dog.
Ferocious Cerberus yet guards his master dutifully, having discovered him within these depths.
No petting the dog.
Lash out if you must.
Sorry. Like I'm very certain. I'm sorry. That we can definitely like defeat Kronos this time. I'm fairly certain we can do that. If nothing else, but based on the healing we do have. What is that skull thing? But I do have a slight concern about the lack of damage we are dealing. Because we're not dealing a whole lot. Ah. I destroyed your thing. What you gonna do about it?
Sand skulls.
Get frozen. Ow. Big thing. Get rid of the big guy first. I mean, normally you want to go for the smaller ads first, but I mean, he was kind of frozen, so... Ow. Might as well utilize the CC we already got on it, so yeah.
Silence.
Oh hey, look, a statue. It'd be a shame if someone were to, you know, carve it. Oh, Hestia, finally. There it is. Holy, this thing is tanky. Let me just do this. And use one of our hex charges. I mean, we still have 9 left. It's fine. Holy damage. Put that down. Okay, the shield is gone. Now I just keep poking.
Not losing to a bag.
Yeah, not losing to a bag. That would be very silly.
Please accept this, Great Aunt Hestia. Your generous support means a lot to me. I know there's so much I can learn from you.
Now I've nothing much to teach. You seem a recluse, much the same as I, besides, although a looker still. But it's been nice to have made your acquaintance.
Well, likewise. I really do like all the fire that you helped me with.
You know what this family's problem is, dearie? It's just too big. The others act as though they pity me. Poor childless Hestia, they say. But they all long for their childless days. I can see it in their eyes.
She wants a sacrifice.
Okay, let's see. You do not have to foes that are nowhere near odd foes. Or your special also launches a fireball. Oh no, uses small magic. Well, we already kind of do need to aim it anyway, so maybe that's fine. I don't know. Let's take the isolated target damage because we haven't found a fair amount of isolated targets, and I presume Cronus will be isolated anyway, so yeah.
Pure glimmering gold. A metal shunned by the true king of the underworld, not just for its softness, but because it was favored by his Titan father. A stark reminder of a bygone age.
It's shiny, but so what?
Yeah.
Okay, so still.
Well, it seems that Cronus is kind of like, oh no, yeah, Cronus is kind of like obsessed with gold, apparently. The damage. Oh.
Enough of that.
Okay, I definitely think the isolated target damage was the right choice here. It's definitely, it seems to be doing a lot. Cool. Okay, let's see. Your Hex restores more health, restores more magic. Hex also activates any after you take damage effects from boons. I mean, I don't really have any of those, but I mean, might as well. More magic regen, gain gold, or more health, we'll take that. Oh, we actually noticed that we fulfilled like the entire path of stars here. That's very interesting. I don't really need the gold, to be honest.
Thus you have risen.
Why not just like a prophecy for like getting it all? Like for completely filling the path of stars. Stand still, you two. There's a lot of things happening in here. Hang on, let me just go heal. Ow. Ow. And then run into damage afterwards like an absolute fool. Yeah, good plan. Good job, me. When he would next take damage, receive health instead. Let's get some more of these seeds, because we do actually need them. Okay, there's no other pathways to take here, so onwards.
Gold race.
Oh, there's a lot. Okay, we heal again. I'm stuck. Just keep blasting. I win. Oh, that almost went horrible. We still have 7 charges of healing, so we're fine. Pop. Is there other pathways to take here? No? Well, I guess we have to go this way then. Because there's no other options. Let's get rid of this guy first. So we get rid of this one. Okay. Sure. Yeah. Ow. Okay, it's a thing. Not ideal. You silly laser thingy, stop whatever you're doing. Okay. Good. Now, which options do we have? No options. Okay, I see.
Good to see you here, my lord.
Hi, Carol.
Moonlight guides you.
Let's see, what can we afford? This one would remove my hammer enchantment, which is the one that makes my special bounce. Let's get
shored up.
Some shield.
In the name of Hades.
Let's get this. I have at least 6 of these. We have 5. Oh, bloody hell. My Heavenly Six warding fusions. Whenever you would take at least 20 damage, take less. Then take 10 damage less. Not too bad, not ideal either. We could take this one and then actually regain some health. Let's do that. Then we take this one. Freeze afflicted foes shatter a 10%, dealing damage in that area. Huh. I mean, I'm low-key want to take this one, but at the same time, this is legendary. I kind of want the legendary one. What does it say? It says, life is resilient and can take root even in cold, harsh environments. But only to a point. Man, it's legendary, so we'll take it. And then let's get the moon dust.
Moon dust.
Well, death to Cronus.
Sticks take me.
We still have a Death Defiance. We have 6 charges left, I think. Oh, look, there's a fish.
Gods, cowards. Your eyes do not deceive. I'm as hale and hearty as can be. That sinking sense you must have felt after our previous exchange. The fear of the utter senselessness of your entire enterprise. You now know it to be true.
So you're doing well? Well, we can definitely fix that. We can make you feel unwell.
I was never going to destroy you in a single clash. You more than anybody ought to know results of any worth take time.
Ah, so then you wish to make a habit of such unceremonious appearances as this, as though they might amount to something in the end. Fine. For my part, I occasionally need to stretch my limbs.
Oh, come at me then. No, do not. Ow. Let me just do this. Just to heal. What even is that pattern?
Oh, how fierce.
What's it doing? Wait a second, did he heal?
Knife.
Ow.
That's a little.
I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck. Ow. I don't know what the flags does, but like, generally speaking, rule of thumb, always destroy flags in games. Or banners. Ow. Do not want to get caught by this. What up? I really need to heal. Ow. It's fine, it's just a Death Defiance. Which is like, you know, super valuable, but that's okay. Ow.
Vitality.
I may or may not have been neglecting dodging a bit. Oh, ha, oh. Okay.
You wretched child.
So far so good.
Like father, like daughter, then is it?
There's a second phase and I do not really have a whole lot of help, so this is not bad.
3, 2.
We need to focus on dodging and spending mana right now.
The end is at hand. Stop right there.
Ding, ding.
I call upon my subjects now.
Oh, I have a small issue. I'm out of my healing charges. Ugh, I'm out of health.
An inevitable outcome. Nothing more.
Rip.
You could have done better than that.
I'll screw you. Piss off.
What? Where?
Huh?
Father?
But Lord Hades,
You have your orders. Now return to Shadow. And take care of her. For all of us.
I get back sorry.
No harm shall come to young Melinöe, my lord. In this, at least, I shall not fail you. Farewell.
Goodbye, daughter.
Oh,
what
hey.
am I waiting for?
We actually get to play as Hades. Interesting. Oh, Nyx.
Nyx.
She's kind of frozen in time. That's not ideal.
Nyx. Nyx. Answer me. Blast. No.
So is the rest of the household. Hi.
Ah, there you are, my son. Grown a full beard and a broad frame, I see. And now you have a family of your own. How full of life they are, despite the dour environs.
Greetings, Father. I was not expecting your arrival. You must forgive us that the house was unprepared for guests. To what do we owe the pleasure of your company?
The audacity of Cronus to just like barge into our house, freeze all of us in time, apart from, you know, Hades, and then take the throne. The audacity.
Oh, you know, for one thing, I was in the area. You might recall the time you, Zeus, and the rest of you little brats cut me to ribbons. Sprinkled all my bits all throughout Tartarus.
That does sound kind of fun, though.
Father, that was a war you started and you know it. We took no joy in what we had to do. But how can this be? I thought that you were gone.
Do not sound so disappointed. It is I who should be disappointed here, not you. You thought I was gone. I was. But it turns out spite is a powerful motivator. Blood sacrifices also helped.
Blood sacrifices? Whose blood?
What do you intend to do? And what have you done to the others? To my family?
Your cries fall on deaf ears. Fear not, my son. I have not eaten them or anything. I have merely set them aside. They stand imprisoned in a moment that shall never pass. My qualm is not with them.
Okay.
Olympus shall have your head. You can take mine for all I care, blast you. But don't you dare harm anybody in my house.
But here's the thing, like, isn't Hades also kind of like, you know, invincible? Like, even if you kill him, he just kind of like respawns. So I mean, Nobody ever dies.
You have grown so accustomed to issuing commands that you forget yourself. Though I do have such a command for you, tell me exactly where the Fates reside.
Ah. No, that's what he's after.
The Fates? How should I know? Not even Nyx herself knows where her daughters are. Why are you asking me?
That's a good question.
Father.
So I wonder if we had actually managed to defeat him, would we have gotten that piece of backstory?
Kronos has my family, and the Fates themselves. Oh, Phrynos.
Oh, he has the Fates as well. Oh dear. Brood.
They were all so happy together, weren't they? And oblivious to the Titan's threat. See you all?
Yeah, I think the issue we had in the fight against Kronos was I just straight up did not really have the damage. like all of my damage essentially required me to do my heavy cast, which required me to get really close to him. And then I just kind of panicked.
Looky who.
Oh? Looky who? Oh!
Miss me trouble?
Eris.
I'd slid on over for a bit again and see how everybody's doing, since I'm welcome here and safe still, aren't I? Though it has been a little while.
Yeah, but what are you doing here?
It's not been long enough. Much as I wished you'd grown past your childishness, Eris, I can't imagine you've returned for any reason other than to keep it up.
What? You can't imagine I just want to visit my big sister, if not you? I get it. You're still mad I slowed you down before, but I will not do that again, I swear. So, truce?
Well, that's good to know. But yeah, like, we were on the first night, we managed to defeat Hecate on the first night, and then she kind of like gave us a quote-unquote blessing, aka a curse, that makes us take a lot more damage, so yeah.
We'll see.
Truce.
She has thrown things all over this rock. I see.
Disgusting.
Don't bother.
What even are these things?
My task began immediately following reports that Kronos found a way to gain the upper hand against Olympus. We just didn't know which sort of way. But now I think I do. Your sisters, the three Fates. He got them, didn't he? Is that why you're here?
You ask while making clear to me that you already know. I ought to have been there when it happened. Perhaps the Fates knew I lacked the strength to protect them.
Oh,
so they
right.
protected me.
Yeah, because Mars, he was sent out to gather something that most likely did not actually exist. We don't know what exactly it is, so it's not either, but it seems like something he might have just said, hey, go fetch this thing. Just this way to get him away so he would not get caught.
How did he find them? What does he want from them?
I don't know how he found them. Few beings with knowledge of their whereabouts exist. As to what he wants from them, and this is a conjecture of my own, surely he'll try to influence their weavings from here on.
No, that's not ideal.
Oh. The fated list of minor prophecies.
Don't have to guard the dead shall form a bond with several animal familiars.
Beasts
Done.
can make for great companions. True?
Hell yeah. The daughter of the god of the dead shall possess each of the reagents scattering tools revealed in the silver pool.
All that you take from the earth shall be returned.
The daughter of the god of the dead shall surpass each of the fierce wardens sometimes found along a path through the underworld. We have done that too.
The underworld is your home, and you its protector.
And shall harness each of hexes of Selene. We did that as
Ever
well.
shall you walk in the light of the moon.
Nice.
The Fates, they need my help.
Help us. That's a fate, apparently. Well, okay. This is fine. Unlock all of the boons, sisters, blades, things. Okay.
Returned again.
I reached the house, headmistress. Did everything as practiced and as planned, except he was too strong.
No, honestly, we were too weak.
No, this is an excellent result. You are still here, having learned more of what it takes to reach our enemy and what he can do to resist. Do you feel ready to continue your pursuit?
Yeah.
Yes. If I can reach him, I can take him.
I mean, we already have taken him that once.
Take him.
May moonlight guide us.
I almost feel like we're slightly sequence breaking because we managed to defeat him.
There has to be a way.
Oh, what was this? Dissolution of time. Suppress the ability of for Kronos to reconstitute himself night after night. Oh, so we need to defeat him like 7 times and then get something. Okay. We can do that. We can get something. Yeah, why not?
I heard your efforts to bring Cerberus back to his senses were successful.
Yes.
At least temporarily, Goddess. He bounded off to Tartarus only to be cast out into the fields again.
That's what I gathered, yes. In Tartarus, he seeks his master, my father, whom I happened upon bound in chains. Kronos is torturing them, mocking them.
Kronos is using them to get at you, instill in you emotions that compel you to throw caution to the wind. Remember, wars are won and lost in hearts and minds.
Did you not act on your emotions in your mortal days?
Man. You can preach without being perfect.
And just look at the mess I'm in now.
Yeah, exactly.
You're
We
ready.
get the nightshade. We plant this. What are these? Poppy seeds. They take quite a while to grow. Let's plant cattails
Grow
as well.
Greetings,
Then we
father.
do this. No,
They're
it's
saying you got all the way to Tartarus before. How far'd you get? Make it all the way back to your rightful home?
kinda.
If you're referring to the House of Hades, then yes, I did make it there. Though you could best describe it as the House of Kronos at this point. He was waiting within, just as expected, and was strong, just as expected too.
Too strong, you mean?
Yeah.
Can't fault you for trying. So what's the plan now? Keep throwing yourself at him till you're totally demoralized? If that hasn't happened already.
I mean, that sounds like a plan.
The task remains the same.
Fair enough.
Oh, I really like all these things. We really do kind of have like a lot of faith. I think we take the moon dust.
Ordering this.
Get these. Just max out on the, or not max out, but like even out the ashes. Alright, chat, I'm going to go take a short break. Make sure to get up and stretch and get something to drink, and then we will be right back, okay? See you in just a moment. Alright, we are back. I hate when people call you on your phone and you like you can't pick it up because you're busy with something, and then they like don't even text what they wanted. Like, I mean, tell me what you wanted.
It's a new moon.
Deathly fortune. Update the broken richer to be. Oh, we need garlic, and then we can like sell our fish in exchange for bones. It would seem. Right of river fording. Restore the crossroads fishing pier so it may be used. 2 guests at a time. Grants twin lures. Okay. So we have some new things we
well,
can craft.
I do have a bit of a taste for this stuff, I suppose. I once traveled much more often to places where it is easier to procure. Perhaps you sensed in me some wistfulness about that.
When she starts saying, well, it's like, oh, she's gonna refuse my gift?
I've learned from you, headmistress. So, this is just a small token of my gratitude.
Fortunately, she did not refuse. Morris, you want to come take a bath?
Have you experienced our hot springs yet, Lord Moros? The waters cleanse the body and the mind. I'm headed over if you'd care to join me.
Please say yes.
Why, I don't see why not. I've seen and heard about such springs as these, though never been.
We're going to an onsen with Doom incarnate. That sounds fun.
Perfect.
Or something. Oof. But I don't know what, because she has food and everything.
Such a place is hidden here.
Oh, he looks so handsome. I really love how his hair's like wrapped over his horns. It's very cute. And he also kind of has like some, I don't know. I low-key want to say tape, but tape probably did not exist back then. But like kind of has something wrapped around his horns as well. Very nice.
So, what did you and the Fates do for recreation where you're from, anyhow?
That's a good question.
I mentioned they like to weave. Their weaving was their occupation and their passion. I never got too good at it myself, and all they needed was the three of them, so...
Oh.
I know an excellent spinstress who could maybe help with your technique. What did you do while they were busy spinning away?
Well, I would travel the world to witness mortals in their final moments. Look them square in the face as they perished, often in horror.
Ah, that sounds fun, I guess.
You do this for recreation's sake?
The nature of the role leaves little time for recreation, and it's all I could do to make those final moments dignified. Though I don't think the gesture always comes across.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
I'm sorry.
Unfortunately.
I've not felt so refreshed in, well, it's been a while now. Thank you again.
No, thank you.
Death to Kronos.
To your success.
What's up? Oh, I didn't mean to go down. And
some cattails.
Not only did we manage to like, you know, hang out with Doom Incarnate, we also managed to, you know, get some seeds done.
Live and thrive.
Hang on. I wonder what are the mystery seeds can like grow things like whether they can only like do things we have already discovered, or if they can like grow other things as well.
Take all the time you need.
And I presume they can only like grow things we have discovered so far, in which case we should preserve them. Unless it's like a different mystery seed for like the surface. I don't know.
Which cards reflect my path?
Okay, one thing we definitely should have done earlier. Increase this one.
I see it now.
Now we have 2 Death Defiance. Oh, this one is actually huge as well. Why are you making me so faster?
I never realized.
Let's get this one again. What else? After you exit locations, heal more. That's also a lovely one. More damage when I have less than full magic. Could be very useful. Hey, a sack! Just realized. Persistence. Achilles? Not sure who the Enchantress is. There seems to be some like sirens sitting there. Lamia maybe? I don't know. The Artificer. Just more health in general. You take 0 damage the first time you are hit by Guardian encounters. Could be upgraded too. Oh, it's what's his name? Yipsy and Orpheus. Oh, it's obvious, right? I forget the name. I think let's take this one.
This potential.
Okay. Good, so they do not increase the grasp cost. That's very important to know. We could get this one. Cast material makes you impervious and move faster. Alternatively, activate all 5 cards. Oh, we can't even get this one. Never mind. What about this? I think also charges automatically. Oh, that's lovely. Let's unlock this one. We can't really activate unless we deactivate a 2-cost thingy.
Eternity.
Let's do this. Oh, even better idea. No, never mind. We do that next time. I was like, oh, we can unlock this one and do that instead. If you've been able to like unlock this one, that would have been activated now, I think, which would have been lovely. But oh well. Alright.
How about
Okay, so
returns?
oh, dog.
With me.
Oh, I wanted to pet the dog.
Who's
there we go. Dog.
A growing pack of ever-faithful animal familiars now stand ready to follow the Princess of the Dead into the depths, or wheresoever her fateful task shall take her next.
Yeah, so much as want to go to the surface, we still kind of need to hit down because we need to get the fate or chaos thingy. What does Hecuba do?
I'm rested well enough.
I mean, other than being a good dog, obviously. I say maybe we just take this one for Hissy and then get some Scorch. I think not having Scorch was one of the issues.
You made it from Oceanus. Good.
So how's it going with that giant mutt? Still up to no good in the morning fields? He's probably just bored.
Probably.
I've been able to break him free of whatever's taken hold of him there, though the affliction seems to keep coming back.
That figures. He was the dreaded guardian of the gates. What, you think he'd let you pass just a one time, then never try to block you again?
I was kind of hoping.
I was hoping he would, yes.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
Oh.
My will be done.
What was that?
What was that? Indeed. Thy will be done.
By my birthright.
Okay, honestly, we do not really need to use that. Let's take this one and then we go say hi to Skilla.
Dare I take the vows?
And by hi, I mean to you know, acquaint her with our plates. Let's just get this one again.
Night and darkness guide me.
Ooh, scary.
Very scary.
Moonlight guide us. Time is against us.
You must live somewhere around those parts, don't you, dearie? Well, since it seems a little cold out there tonight, why don't we make some temperature adjustments here?
Yeah, we should bring the heat. Your attacks inflict Scorch, your special inflicts Scorch. Ooh. I think I want it on my attack, just because how often we are attacking.
Adequate.
Should we just be able to stack it? Boink. Speaking of, actually, what does Hecuba do? Bonus max magic, a bonus chance of resources for digging. Oh, I see. Occasionally stuns surrounding foes for 1 second and digs up health or spirit bubbles in a pinch. Okay, so I don't think we actually need to focus on getting any kind of like, what's it called, magic regen, because presumably Hecuba should just do that for us. We'll see how exactly that works though. Regardless, the blades are not the most mana-hungry weapons, so... Good. I was about to say, I would love to get some blitz actually, so that's perfect that we are saying hi to Suze. I just don't know whether I want like blitz on my special, if I want to reserve that for freeze.
To mighty Uncle Zeus, vanquisher of titans, your strength has saved our family before. You're most kind to now share some of it with me.
This hardly seems the time to make me offerings. All the more reason I appreciate the gesture, niece. And per the custom of our family, I've prepared something for you in turn.
Oh, I hadn't even given Zeus a gift yet, apparently.
You're most generous, Lord Uncle.
Whoopsies.
Do tell that witch of the crossroads that I shall be expecting prompt reports from her as to the situation in the underworld. Now certainly is not the time for selfishness.
And I don't think it necessarily concerns you right now, does it? Special inflicts blitz. I don't know. If you take damage from foes struck by lightning, and again, 50% of the time. Let's get that one. I mean, presumably I do not take damage.
Shocking every time.
That would be ideal. But I know me. I'll end up doing something stupid and get hurt, so... Ha! Eventually, at least. There we go, we took damage. Not a whole lot, dude, it's okay.
Mine.
My spirit.
It'll be all right.
I will compel you with my interpretive dance. Do you feel compelled? Oh, I wonder if Arachne is still cross with us.
Silken finery, so soft, divine.
Go, Hecuba.
I spin my threads and catch whatever comes
Nicely
my
done.
way.
Good dog.
Pleasant memory that lingers on my mind. From Welcome back.
She's actually speaking with me this time.
You know the gods did this to me, don't you? Although I shouldn't say the gods. It was truly just the one. But the others, they didn't care. They were complicit in the whole thing. It was as though I was a spider to them all along.
Arachne, the gods could be kinder to mortals. You'll hear
Certainly.
no argument from me on that. I have a certain point of view on it myself. Most mortals I've met, they've all been dead.
She does kinda have a point.
Yet you abide Olympus anyhow. I understand, I do. They're family. And that's one thing we can never change. Not really. Although the Titan whom you're up against, isn't he family too?
Yeah. Yeah. It's a bit of a absurd situation. Oh, which dress do we take? Do we want the... We don't really need the magic region. A dress that helps us restore health. Or we get one that gives us a fade fabric. We don't really need the health region right now, anyway. Let's just get a very strong dress and some fade fabric too.
Well, what do you think? It's lovely.
It is very lovely. Thank you, Arachne. Oh. Thanks, Arachne. Bye.
You truly do look great.
Oh, thank you. You too.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Let's start by getting rid of the ads first. Ow. Bam.
We're settled.
Good. Rushing causes surrounding foes to be struck by lightning. Whenever you use magic, a random surrounding foe struck by lightning, or your lightning bolt effects may strike 2 times. I guess we take this one.
All right.
We don't really use a lot of magic in general, but I mean, when we do occasionally like do like this, ow, being able to like do a bit more damage, or when we do the Omega cast, I guess. Oh, thanks, Akiba.
I think not.
But yeah, like the doctors gave us the Amana region thingy, so yeah, I don't think we necessarily need any kind of magic region in this run.
More spindles.
Yippee! Uh-oh. Your special have 15 plus 15 power and deal damage in a wider area. Could be lovely. Also, you attack just a small power is also very, very lovely. I don't know. I think we'll take this one.
My blades shine like the moon.
Sorry.
Let's see here.
Ensure any goods current offer cost less. Ensure chaos. We need that. We need that. We need the chaos gates. That's the entire reason we're going down here, really. Actually, let's go ahead and order this one.
Not this.
This. Yo. Fire. By fire be purged.
There it is.
You are summoned.
I'm summoned. Yay.
Why not? Thank you for summoning me.
Do not forget my mark.
I do not forget your mark.
When you return to Shadow, I briefly sense your presence in the infinite abyss. So I have seen that the servant of the three fates found you in that hidden place. He relayed to you a secret, did he not? Respond.
Yeah?
You mean Moros? His secret was about the surface, about how I can survive up there. I know this goes against the Fates' designs, but Olympus needs me.
I see. As you may know, I am uninterested in the Fates having undue influence. Perhaps you may find a catalyst here for this incantation, whether they like it or not.
That is exactly what I've been looking for.
This can grow into exactly what I need.
origin seeds. That sounds fun. Okay. For next 5 encounters, slain foes sells inferno bombs at your feet. Oh dear. Afterwards, whenever you exit location, restore free health. Oh, could be nice, I don't know. For the next 5 encounters, whenever you use magic, prioritize on the next location. Afterwards, gain 80 health, that's a lot. Or, the next 4 boons you find have 1 fewer blessings to choose from. Afterwards, boons have a 66% chance to be rare or better. I think I'll take this one actually, or I don't know. I kind of want the health, but at the same time, higher rarity boons is also very, very lovely. Let's take this one.
Almighty chaos.
We are kind of broke. Let's go this way. Okay, essentially we just need to make it to Skilla and defeat her. That is all we need to do in this attempt. More scorch damage could be nice. However, with how quickly this weapon attacks, notice that we can't just fill up the scorch damage anyway fairly quickly. Bloody hell. Don't know if you could hear that, chat, but someone just fired fireworks. Wait, I'm fairly certain it's legal to buy fireworks, so yeah. Oh. Let's take this one, like more bolt damage.
Now for the test.
Shall we?
Lately I dreamt of Father once again, when Kronos came for him and you took me to safety. Except this time, I saw more than before.
'Twas no mere dream, of course. What more did you learn whilst you lingered thus?
I kind of learned that everyone was, frozen in time, and that Hades was asked about where the Fates resides, and well, apparently, not saying Hades gave up the details about that, but well, somehow Kronos figured out where the Fates do reside, so...
Kronos demanded Father tell him how to locate the 3 Fates.
Yeah.
Kronos hates them, or feels threatened by them. He was searching for them all this time, and must have found them finally.
Blast! Hermes suspected that this was the case, but has been unable to prove it beyond doubt. For now, let us proceed as though the Fates themselves oppose us. As though we've nobody to count on save ourselves.
That's a really good way to live life in general.
The all-consuming flame.
Ow. Oh, that's not even the right one. Awkward.
Saluni tests your will.
Ow. I have a lot of will. Please do not destroy my lovely dress.
Good hound.
Yeah. I love that even though we're fighting against each other, she's still like saying, good dog. Oh shit, I'm a sheep. Jump, 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 jump. I don't want to be a sheep. Oh, my breath is almost broken. There we go.
I yield.
Well, it definitely seems like we're doing a lot of damage.
May they strengthen your craft.
Thanks.
Thank you,
Alright.
Mistress.
Okay. So far so good. Unfortunately, he's not here to gloat. Let me get the silken sash.
Set.
Yes, then we do hopefully maintain our dress for longer.
The deepest reaches of the underworld awaits the ancient foe of saffron-veiled goddess Melinöe.
You'll help me find him. There. Heading in.
I feel like the... Look at it! The Dr. Jones! It's so cute.
Ugh, that's cold.
I just realized we don't actually have a hex this time around. We'll probably be fine without, but... Or rather, we'll probably find it like somewhere down here. Ow. Hey, magic. What's this? Oh, thanks for the mana, dog. Let's get the next towel. Holy, there's a lot. Ow, I jumped into a projectile. Like an absolute dum-dum.
Good girl, Hecuba.
Take that. Get this.
Digging spot there. Thanks, little one.
We probably should get the hex. Ha! Get scorched.
A moondrop.
Okay, good.
I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
I know through your headmistress of your vision in which Kronos found and captured the three fates. This must have been a key component of his plan, but it does not change ours. The Silver Sisters never cede control.
We do not know.
Now.
Do we want to move? Or do we want necromancy? Necromancy sounds fun. Hollow. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Let's resurrect this thingy.
They broke my suit.
No, not the dress. More necromancy. Come here, you blasted brat. Oh.
Terrifying.
It is terrifying.
Where in blazes are you now, Sunshine?
I don't know.
Is that the bottom of the sea? Wherever it is, it's awful dark. And as you know, I've always got the cure for that.
Ah. Right. Your attack has a chance to hit 2 times. Ooh. You see what that? Let's take this one. Like we already hit a lot with our attacks, but being able to potentially hit twice.
Here goes.
I definitely do like the sound of that. Like, just look at the damage. Absolutely melting these enemies.
Those spouts again.
Friend. What are these? They kind of look like hammerhead sharks, but with legs.
Interesting.
Which is kind of terrifying.
Let's get you someplace safe.
Okay, time for some interpretive dancing. Ah. I guess we just take this. Ow. Ow. Come on, moving up. Ow, ow. I win. Kinda. Let's see what's down here.
This will be over soon.
Magic, gold, or health? I think we'll take the gold. Because so we can purchase things at Charon. Which I think will come in very handy. Ow, I can do something. Pop, 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 pop. Oh. I'm taking quite a lot of damage. I'm playing very, very carelessly. We got some healing. Thanks, dog.
Prepare, fishy.
No. No. There.
Looks like a chitin.
Okay, I think we go to Charon.
It's Charon.
Yeah, that was a good call. Poseidon?
I fail to see why coin need change hands for a blessing from your uncle. Though come to think, such blessings are most valuable indeed.
Oh, sure. Whatever you say. The start of each encounter, your attacks and special are stronger. It's kind of like I kind of have to take this because I do not want to get rid of my what's it called? Get rid of my Scorch. So take this, and then that, and then we say hi to
You were able
Charon.
to reach the House of Hades before me, my lord. Doubtless why that final stretch was clear. You must know I was unable to prevail. Just have to give it another go, won't we?
Yeah.
Thank you for your support. May moonlight guide you.
I had time for another concert.
Had a great show tonight. In my meeting with the gals the other night, we got to talking. I was talking mostly, but we started wondering, what is your deal? Jetty thinks maybe you're an agent?
An agent?
Jetty is rather perceptive then, for I am indeed an agent of night. This
Yeah.
realm has fallen to the Titan. We shall see it restored to its rightful rule, no matter who gets in our way.
I can't believe it, Jetty. You were right. An agent on the hunt. Well, your search is over, agent lady, because you won't find a bigger talent in the sea or out. Just watch.
I think she kind of understood that as the wrong kind of agent.
1, 2, 3.
Ow. Ow. Okay, that's one down. Oh. Two. Ow. Okay, let's get this going. Let's put as much damage in here as we can. Oh dear, oh dear. I was not paying attention to like, why is everything suddenly red? We're fine, dude, we're fine. I would love if the dog could give us like some magic. That would be lovely. Oh. Oh, we kind of like took the drummer onto our side. Holy. That's a lot. I win.
Peace and quiet.
Barely do.
Testament enacted.
Alright, we that's kind of like our
A gift from
target.
night.
Right. Okay. We're fine. Let's see. What do we want? Do you want a ghost onion? Oh, what do we want? The next turns. Wait, what? Bounces restored 20% of my health. Next turns, one random common boon of yours rare. Or after choosing a boon, 25% of the time, randomly take one more once this night. Let's take that one. I don't fully understand what it means, but let's take it. Choose the next boon you find inclusive blessing with a greater rarity. Okay. Let's get that.
To the fields.
To the fields. Okay, but we have essentially accomplished what we sought out to do in this particular night.
It's drier here at least.
Which would be to defeat Skilla and to find out the seed of chaos.
A seeming endless sprawl grows on the outskirts of the underworld, where forlorn shades attempt to fade away, and doleful spirits prey upon their sorrow.
Such a dreadful place.
That sounds like a lovely place.
Lost loves, failed dreams, regrets.
It sounds like the cocktail for a wonderful time. Something like that. I don't know. Okay.
Shades there.
Wait, that's the tree. The boughs, whatever. So we get this. Oh, it's like the glass thing or whatever they call it. these. Get the hammer. Oh, hi, werewolf. I'm gonna get one of these tiny guys. You'd actually be able to summon a werewolf now, which sounds kind of fun. Your attacks are faster, your attacks do more damage from behind, or your special deals 10% damage, and your special Omega special fires 3 additional shots. I think we want the backstabbing.
My blades grow sharper still.
Hang on, werewolf. I bet if you eat one of these smaller guys first, then I would lose my werewolf, so...
I can't.
I mean, my werewolf's already gone, but that's besides the point.
I should be able to get out, I think.
Yeah. That was fairly quick. Okay, so we can either get a Apollo boon, or we can get a power and some gold. Let's go for the boon.
Out of my way. Out of the way, Phantom.
I don't think this Phantom kind of like consumes the other enemies or something like that. Because it suddenly seemed like it healed.
Phantoms be gone.
Yeah, be gone, Phantom.
Olympus, I accept this message.
When your cards expire, restore a lot of magic, or your cards inflict stays and deal a burst of damage before they expire. I kind of want this actually. I think the first has a chance to deal no damage. Actually, no. Or maybe, I don't know. Hang on. We actually have an awful lack of boons, which is not ideal. I think we'll take this one, because we already have like a lot of the... Grateful? Oh, we got the sprint one. Okay. Well, thanks, Echo. Got one that was actually locked away, which is quite interesting. But yeah, I want to take this one because we already had like 4 air infusions.
Which way?
Because I had to echo, I guess.
Huh. Oh, barely made it this far.
This far,
Barely
this
made
far.
it this far. Made it this far. Made it this far. Yes, Echo. Please don't tell anyone, but I come from Erebus, all the way across the outskirts of the underworld. I seek the House of Hades, to slay the usurper of the throne.
Usurper of the throne. Slay the usurper of the throne. Slay the usurper.
It kind of seemed like her echo was not correct this time, fully at least. She might be getting abilities to speak or something. Replace all spent uses of Death Defiance with ones that restore half health and magic, then less and less. We had already spent one of them, so... It's essentially like getting a new Death Defiance. Or gain... Oh, this one... Yeah, let's take survive, survive, survive.
Even knowing you still support me.
You still support me. Support me.
Support me. Me one chat.
Don't be frightened. See you in the crossroads.
Got it. Good. Oh, I really want more Scorch, but I think we need to go with this one. Just because there's more burns on it. Let's get rid of these first. Nope, 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 nope. Okay.
Flourish and reveal my path.
Perfect. That. Get this. Summon whatever this is. Well, that's kind of helpful. Presumably you'll be able to actually summon that thing now, which sounds very, very intriguing considering that it looks kind of terrifying. Let's see, your cast causes your race summons to appear within the binding circle. Okay, so reposition it. Your race summon gains any after you take damage effect from your boons. Oh, that actually works pretty well because whenever we do take damage, we unleash a bit of lightning. What's this one? Your race summon fights for you indefinitely in that location rather than expire. Ooh. So it takes 20 of any damage you would have taken otherwise. Okay. And they deal 500 damage when they're first hit. Okay, cool. I think we get this one first, and then we go to... Oh, this one is actually probably best to get first. I don't quite know. Let's go for this one. Some more damage. Next already starts somewhat charged, and now whenever my 7 takes damage, they unleash lightning.
2 more to go.
Right? I have sworn I have one of those effects. Oh no, I'm mistaking it for whenever I use magic. I don't think we have any whenever you take damage effects then. Oh well. It's fine.
Come on out.
You. Oh, we got the rude and not the funny looking thing. Ow. Oh, ah, oh. Win.
This feeling.
Hey, Hecuba, could you find some food for me, please? I kinda need the food.
Smackers.
No, 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 no. Do not hit me. No punch. No punch. Okay, good.
In the name of Hades.
His special hits foes with a splash knocks them away. That could be useful, actually. Let's get that one.
Felt that. That should have done it.
Does not freeze time. That's very unfortunate. Let's go there. It didn't freeze how it seemed to kind of like me not get aggro. Holy, I almost died.
I do have gold to spare.
I do have gold to spare indeed.
I sure could use your aid.
Oh dear. I'm not even selling any kind of healing items. This is not ideal. Let's see, it has also inflict froth. His blood effect from the side can also inflicts froth and deals more damage. Which blood effects do they have? I have this one, right? So... and I can also launch a white wave that locks foes away. I don't know. I don't think I want that, since my entire purpose is that I use a Omega attack to jump behind the enemy and then backstab them. I don't think I want to push them away. So let's get the froth.
The tide's
It's better than nothing, I guess.
Moonlight guide us.
Okay, I honestly do not really fancy our chances here, but well, we gotta try. We got a lot of fire, dude. Might be fine.
Cerberus.
Well, dog meat dog. Oh dear.
Nothing matters.
I'm stuck.
I must listen.
We're dealing a lot of scorch damage though, but we're also fairly close to spinning our Death Defiance again.
Getting started. Infested with these things.
I'm just trying to get rid of all the smaller ones first, because then I can defeat this thing and summon it. Oh. Never mind. Oh shit, there goes my Death Defiance.
This is it.
Hi. Oh. Seppa just launched at me.
That dog.
Yeah, that dog.
Well, that was a decidedly unhappy place, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Hi, Dora.
Oof, you look rough. If
Thanks.
we're being honest, Mel. Want to talk about it? Or at least tell me the juicy bits because I'm bored?
Last night I visited the mourning fields, and being surrounded by that much despair, I think I must have brought some of it home.
Oh.
Well, why don't I just
scare it out of you, you wretched worm!
Thanks, I guess.
Hey, that worked.
Oh, it did. I like Dora. She's very adorable. Alright, chat. I do think it is about time to call it quits for today, though. We haven't stayed for just about a bit more than 3 hours. It is also 10 p.m. my time, and I do have some things I do want to do. Hang on. I just check something here. Alright. If you enjoyed the stream, do make sure to follow so you know when I go live next. I do intend going live tomorrow. We will continue with some Hades and hopefully actually get to the surface for real this time. Because I mean we did go to the surface today, but at the same time we just couldn't really be up there, so yeah, that happened. It's fine though, next time for sure. But as I was saying earlier this stream, like it is my birthday on Tuesday. Where do you plan on going live and playing some nice and cozy nostalgia games? Which one exactly? You will just have to tune in to find out. I do plan on going live at like around 7, somewhere between 7 and 8 p.m. Central European time. I do not know what that time is in other time zones, unfortunately. I'm sorry. But that's why you need to follow so you know when I go live. But as always, it was an absolute pleasure to stream for you all, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, night, or whatever time zone you're in. Alright? Have a wonderful rest of your day, and goodbye.